just like these other faves.
Early screening options. Visit baptisthealth.com/cancercare.
I think it depends what you play. So, if you're a point guard, you probably want to be really good at a little bit of everything. A good defender, just play the right way. But have this ability, obviously be able to shoot the basket, depending on the height. If I'm a center, I need to be able to shoot. I need to play back to the basket, catch a lob, and be skillful enough to do dribble stuff. Pass, like, I have to have some type of skill. Yeah, on the perimeter a little bit, but have to be really good. Right? Yeah. So, it just depends on your height, to me. If you are 6'4", if you are 6'4" wing.
One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. His return starts at the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. From the 37. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
On first down, Genty. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second and 6 now.
Oh, we gotta get that from.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking. Score stays at 6-0. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They stick with Jacobs. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Love from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. He will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort? And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at first down here. Takes the handoff, now Love. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Love. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Red, cycle.
Loves to throw again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Let me throw the ball. Let me hold it.
Talk about a player
I had read.
speed, kid.
Throw the ball.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So fourth down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers.
The Raiders take over
Shit.
first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
This is Gentine on 2nd. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Yellow, 43. Yellow, blue. 52 blaster. Ready?
Love with it on first down. On the move, hit it right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
33, yellow. Drill green. Hut.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Black, 95.
Throwing again. Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal.
Set, ready. Set.
Jacobs.
What is going on? Hey, yo.
They might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Set, hut. Ready.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get a late score and tie it before the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. No problems on the extra point there. And they'll take the lead.
Makes the score Packers 7, Raiders 6. Brandon McManus to kick off.
Now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Man in motion here. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Smith. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
It brings up 4th down.
This is Genty. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Finds his back complete. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Smith to the air now. Pass caught by Jack Bench. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing is Smith. He beams one deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Intercepted.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 ready. Hut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive.
Wow.
He's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
The tackle occurred in the end zone.
Okay, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big
Well,
guys
damn.
defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
We'll get it at the 9. And he'll get it up to the 27. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Gets him on the out route. And he's brought down at the line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. McCole Hardman now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Striker. 3:45. White. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Black 40. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over with the football just outside the 30. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Here's Genty. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Raiders 15, Packers 7. Daniel Carlson.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
33, yellow. Ready.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he reaches the 35 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Set. 50, green. Fuse, yellow. Ready.
From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Set, ready. Foot smash, ready.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Black shot. 10 black. 6 mega. Ready.
He'll throw it. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
48-yard line.
52, Tito blue. Field black. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. Finds his man. It's Crab. And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here.
17 more yards. That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. Black, 95. Ready?
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On the ready.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Set.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers trail by 8. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Blaster, 6. Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Drill green. Hut.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Here's Love to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take over off their 3rd interception of this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
28-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown. The knee. It's time for some football at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. LaVisca Chenault to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Buying some time left. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Downfield, and Shakir has it. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. First down of the game for James Cook. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Andrew Cooper there to make the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now Allen off the play action. Buying some time right. He's running with it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
Rashawn Gary on the tackle. Brought down back at the 14.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
They know which one to go to. They was both gone. I know. I was trying to make a decision. I could have been cover 3, though. I should have been in cover 3. 19 yards. He gonna want to get all 19, so of course he ain't gonna. This year, though, you gotta play for the shorts because people's getting off and getting going.
To mix in more runner. Could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
And he can't make it in, so they get the game's first touchdown, but won't add another 2 onto it. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Okay.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 45. White. Ready.
Jacobs running behind center. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Second and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this up to his own 44. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Down. 52 blue, Will green.
Love on third and short. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
It's a bad punt. It's a bad punt. I gotta adjust that better. I'm playing horrible. I'm playing horrible.
Into the end zone it goes for the
Sheesh. Playing horrible.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 11-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. This ball's cut by Palmer. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front ready to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills. Behind the sticks on 3rd and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They are going for it. Allen. Cut out left. And he'll get it
I don't get the diaphragm. Look how they lined up. How's he getting that drag?
On 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
Keep a spy on him for
Big
sure.
play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
At their own
ready?
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready, 38.
Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bass now to kick this away. Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cut.
Handoff running right. Jacobs. This is ahead for about 5. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
He's brought down by Shaq.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
43. Cut.
Going run again with Jacobs. Still finding room past the 45. And he gets it.
Doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Now Love on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Field, flat. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Set, ready. Blue, black 40. Set.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills get it back with a nice return to boots down inside the 30.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Flushed out of the pocket. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
Allen to throw. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for Allen. Forced out to his right. And the defender comes away with it. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Packers can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
Throw left side to Watson. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He ain't going to bounds?
So we're through 3 here. It's Packers.
Yeah, I don't understand. Maybe I'm just don't know football. He going to bounds. Don't the clock stop?
Okay,
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
62 blaster. Let's go now. 50.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
On the ready.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set. Red. Cycle. Blue. 32. Drill. Green. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Black open.
Back to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Mega. 50 ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Come on, set. 33, yellow.
Throwing again. Love. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. Ready. 62 blue. Set.
Looking to throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I can't get mad. They giving me time. That defense back there is just...
Stuck with a 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Ready. Black 40.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Allen on the play action. Ooh, and quick there. They bring him to the turn. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Big strike here to Moore. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. And he's brought to...
Carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. that inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Game's over anyway. It's not enough time. Even if I can stop right, I mean, I can get a stop. We're good. But I mean, we take the field goal. It's over.
Whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to.
Shit.
Just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock
I suck tonight. Get off this shit.
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to drop plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
All right, once again, Bills have the offense out. They're trying for 2. They'll try it on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
Packers nothing.
So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Hardman with a return. He's going low so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Down. 45. White.
Love looking to pass. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Second down at the 38-yard line.
Going red. Ready.
From the 38. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All on the 45, first and 10.
Red. Cycle. 50 red. Ready.
Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
We're doing a lot to have a loss.
So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effects on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but coach will always emphasize the effort on the field. Reaching that end zone.
Too many sacks. Couldn't get the running game going.
Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And there was no easy enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.